Oh, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet by a long shot. We did UIL part one, got through that. We're going to go over all that stuff, all the UIL stuff at the end of the season. We got to do the San Antonio Super Regional NerdIn. Good morning again, Daniel Valdez again. It's a pleasure and honor to talk to you. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate it. We got no time to waste because we got a lot of programs to talk about, got a lot of stuff to go over. So we'll give you the spiel real quick. By the way, thank you all so much for the support. Who tuned into the live blog during the UIL events. We really appreciate it. We see the numbers. We see your support. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're doing it again. UIL part one. We're doing San Antonio Super Regional, every single program, every single performance through 2 days of awesome stuff this Friday and Saturday. Live.txbands.com. That's live.txbands.com. Make sure you tune in and share all that stuff with your programs and your parents and directors and all that fun stuff. Cool. BOA Live.tv. That's BOA Live.tv. Box 5 TV. Box 5 Media is taking care of us again this season. Thank you so much to them for their support. Go get the Pro Pass. Go watch live bands. You can watch all the Super Regional. You can watch all the Grand Nationals. Everything that's left in the season. You'll be able to watch it all live from the comfort of your own home. BOALive.tv. Make sure that's taken care of. So, lots of stuff going on here. Super Regional, a little bit different than UIL stuff. BOA sheets. We all know how that goes. How we pick the finalists for Super Regional is a little bit different. We split because it's such a huge contest and because it takes 2 days. We need 2 different judging panels, and the bands are split up by panels. So the way it works is we're taking 14 finalists to the Super Regional, 14 finalists to the Super Regional finalists, whatever you want to say. Top 5 from panel 1, regardless of class. Top 5 from panel 2, regardless of class. Then after we have those 10 programs, combine everybody else that's left over, and they give you the next 4 highest scoring programs, regardless of class. So once again, top 5 from panel 1, top 5 from panel 2, and then the next 4 highest scoring programs. If we do our arithmetic correctly, that's 14 programs, and that's who gets into finals. It is a bottom half, top half draw for finals. It is a random draw that's determined at band check-in. So as the draw is done, we'll get photos of that stuff and we'll put it up on the live blog so that y'all can stay informed in that. So obviously the first 7 programs that go on in finals, they're going to be mixed up in random order, but they're going to be within that 14 to 8 place range. And then 7th place to first place is going to go on last in finals, mixed up in order, so you won't really know who's first or 7th or whatever that stuff is. Cool. So that's how we do it. So it's really key to knock your show out of the park because we really don't know what's going to happen at the Super Regional, especially with all the fantastic programs that are going on here. The reason we had to wait to do this is because we wanted to wait until UIL Part 1 was done so that we can give those programs who achieved and excelled in UIL Part 1, the even conferences state contest, make sure that they get their flowers and everything. So without further ado, am I still recording? Yeah, we're still recording. Without further ado, we got to get to this. We've explained everything. All we got to do is run down the list. My friends, thank you so much for your support, and welcome to the NerdIn. We are at the Bands America San Antonio Super Regional Championship presented by Yamaha Corporation of America, November 3rd and 4th, 2023, in my Alamo Dome, in my backyard, in my home stadium in San Antonio, Texas. 65 programs are competing. 14 will go to finals. 1 program's walking out of here as the Bands of America San Antonio Super Regional Champion. Let's pull up the schedule. We are starting off on Friday morning at 11:15, and look who I got. Look who I brought to the party at 11:15 a.m. presenting the 6-time UIL state champion. It is the Wolfpack, Cedar Park High School. I know they're the Timberwolves, but I call them the Wolfpack lovingly. 11:15 Cedar Park High School. A big weekend coming up for them. Not only this weekend, but the UIL state championships that are going on Monday. They're going to be competing in Conference 5A there. 11:30 is Maynard New Tech at 11:30. Westwood High School at 11:45. Got to get a special shout out to them because they went over to the Bands of America St. Louis Regional, kicked some butt over there, jumped on the plane, went back to Austin, slept for 45 minutes, jumped on the bus, came down to San Antonio and almost made state finals. That is a grueling schedule, and it's a testament to how tough those kids are. Congratulations to you. You're on at 11:45 a.m. in my Alamo Dome. At high noon, 12 p.m., is Byron P. Steele II, high school coming down from the Cibolo area. 12:15 is Anderson High School. 12:30 p.m. Smithson Valley is going to be at the state marching contest for Conference 5A. They'll be on at 12:30. 12:45, another program from Area D5A. Pflugerville High School coming down from the state marching contest. They will be here at the Super Regional at 12:45. And then Louis D. Brandeis at 1 p.m. And then we take a well-deserved break. It's a pretty good block right there. That is judging panel 1. We go block by block with these judging panels. So that everyone I just read off, that's panel 1 right there. So you can keep scoring how, if you're a stats nerd or whatever, you can kind of keep track of which programs are in which blocks and whatnot. Cool. We take a well-deserved break. We come back at 1:45, starting off in panel 2 with Bastrop High School at 1:45. 2 p.m. is Crockett High School, and 2:15 is the state finalist. They're going to nationals. It's Round Rock High School at 2:15 p.m. At 2:30, it is Sandra Day O'Connor, a local program here in San Antonio. They're on at 2:30 p.m. 2:45 p.m., another program going to the 5A state marching contest on Monday. It is Piper High School at 2:45 p.m. Congratulations to you. At 3 p.m., it is Lehman High School. 3:15 is Waller High School. And then at 3:30 p.m., it's the state finalist and the former state champion, the Vista Ridge Ranger Band. I love this program. They play so freaking well this year. Congratulations to you all this past week. You're on at 3:30 p.m. 3:45 is Jordanton High School. 4 p.m. is the former state champion, and they were at the state contest this past week. It is Claudia Taylor Johnson High School, and they are also going to Grand National, so it's been an action-packed 2 weeks for them. Good luck to you all at 4 p.m. 4:15 was another state participant this past week, United High School at 4:15, and then at 4:30 it is Glenn High School at the Leander ISD, and then we take another well-deserved break. That was our first block in panel 2. For those of us who are keeping track, let's keep going. At 5:30 p.m., it is Keller Central High School. At 5:45, John B. Alexander was at the state marching contest this past week. They're back on. It's 5:45 p.m. 6 p.m., the former UIL bronze medalist from last year, Cedar Ridge High School at 6 p.m. Can't wait to see what you all have been working on all season long. 6:15 is Westlake High School. They were at the state marching contest this past week. At 6:30, it is Veterans Memorial High School. And at 6:30, 6:45 is Magnolia High School. And look what I got left. 7 p.m., presenting the Bands of America. Austin Regional Champion. They are an area champion as well. It's the Rouse Mouse House. This house is Rouse. It's Rouse High School at 7 p.m. I can't wait to see, again, what you all have been working on so far this season. I haven't seen you all in a while. Can't wait to experience that show, and you're going to love it if you're in the stands. 7:15, James Earl Rudder High School, and then at 7:30 p.m., rounding out this block of panel 1 programs, presenting the 3-time UIL state champion and the newly crowned back-to-back UIL Conference 6A state marching champion. It is the Vandegrift Viper Band and Vision Dance Company, another well-earned state championship. Congratulations to my friends out there at Vandegrift. You're on at 7:30 p.m. because the season's not done yet. I don't think they're done with us either yet. Then we take a very brief break, and then we come back at 8:15. They're going to be at the state marching contest. Starting off with panel 2 again. Back at the state marching contest, their former bronze medalist from a couple of years ago. It is Leander High School. I can't wait to see what you guys have been cooking up at 8:15 p.m. At 8:30 p.m., it is Lake Travis. They were at the state marching contest for Conference 6A this past week. They're on at 8:30. 8:45 is McNeil High School. 9 p.m. is Weiss High School. 9:15, the newest member of the state finalist family. It is Bridgeland High School. I can't wait to see this full show with all the narration and all that great stuff. I've loved this program. Congratulations to you all. You're on at 9:15. 9:30, it is Jack C. Hayes High School. And then at 9:45 p.m., I am so happy to see my alma mater back at the Alamo Dome. It is Winston Churchill High School. Thank you, by a personal note, thank you to everybody who donated and got the word out about all the waterlogged and messed up instruments that they experienced this past week. The community rallied around them. They got some donations. They got programs to lend a helping hand, and I'm so happy for that program, and I can't wait to see you all perform in the Alamo Dome. Thank you all so much for helping out my alma mater. That was some really special stuff. Churchill Charger Band's on 9:45. At 10 p.m., it is James Bowie High School. They're going to Grand Nationals this year. They got a mission. They got some action-packed 2 weeks as well. They're on at 10 p.m. 10:15 is Stephen F. Austin High School. At 10:30, it is A&M Consolidated High School. A&M Consolidated won their area for Conference 5A. They're going to the state marching contest. They're on at 10:30. And then I can't think of a better way to end the entire night. at 10:45 p.m. It is the state finalist, the regional specialist. It is the Ronald Reagan High School band. I can't tell you how well designed this show is. That guard, that visual ensemble is so superb in what they do. We're gonna round out the night real well at 10:45 with Ronald Reagan. That ends panel judging panel 2 on that particular day. Let's go on to Saturday prelims. Still going. Saturday prelims. This is judging panel 1. We're starting early at 7:15 p.m. with Hargrave High School. At 7:30 p.m., it is the multiple-time UIL state champion Argyle High School. They're going to come down here and join us at 7:30 p.m. Or 7:30 a.m. Sorry, 7:45 a.m. Mission Veterans Memorial at 7:45 a.m. And then at 8 a.m. they're going to the state marching contest in just a couple of days. It's Birdville High School at 8 a.m. At 8:15, it's Timber Creek. They were at the state 6A contest this past week. At 8:30 a.m., it is Crum High School. 8:45, my friends over at Friendswood High School, 8:45. They're an area champion at Conference 5A. Congratulations to you all. They're going to be in there at 8:45. That ends judging panel 1 for that block. Moving on to judging panel 2 at 9:30 a.m. It is the Mo and Gene Johnson Machine out of Budo, Mo and Gene Johnson High School. Great program. 9:30 a.m. Come on down to the Alamo Dome. I think they're going to do really well here. 9:45 a.m. It is Dawson High School. My friends over at Dawson, we're at the state marching contest back in the Alamo Dome at 9:45 a.m. Pioneer High School is going to the 5A contest. They're on at 10 a.m. Pecos was at the state contest. They're on at 10:15. You see this block. It's a heavy hitter block at 10:30 a.m. My pleasure to present to you the 5-time UIL state champion and the newly crowned UIL Conference 6A silver medalist. This is not your grandma's Marcus High School. This is a brand new Marcus High School, and they are above the noise, and they are excellent this year. You're going to enjoy this show at 10:30 a.m. Wiley East, the Pride of the East, my friends over there, 10:45 a.m. Come on down back to the state marching contest. Forney High School at 11 a.m. They were an area champion. They're going to the state marching contest. 11:15 a.m. Meridian High School. They were at Waco this past week. They're coming in at 11:15 a.m. 11:30. It is the Bands of America Prosper Regional Champion. They're also an area champion. It is Wakeland High School at 11:30. Another 5A program that's coming down here who's got some business to handle. Not just Saturday and not just Friday, Saturday, but also Monday, Tuesday as well. So good luck to y'all. 11:30 a.m. Wakeland High School. And then 11:45 a.m. My pleasure to present to you the Bands of America South Texas Regional Champion. They were an area champion as well. Another 5A program. I cannot wait to see Roma High School in person. Another 5A program that's down here trying to get some reps in the Alamo Dome before the big contest, UIL contest on Monday. They're on at 11:45 a.m. We take a break and we catch our breath and we fill our mouths with nachos because at 1 p.m., it's the state finalists. They're going to Grand Nationals. This show is fantastic. It is energizing. It is fun. It's the Woodlands High School, and it's absolutely stunning to watch that color guard perform. It is really something else. 1 p.m., the Woodlands High School. 1:15, it is Grapevine High School coming down here for the Super Regional. At 1:30, Aledo High School. Another fantastic 5A program coming down here with business to handle. 1:30 p.m. Aledo High School. Clear Springs is on at 1:30. Clear Springs is on at 1:45. At 2 p.m., it's College Park High School. They were at the state marching contest this past week. They're on at 2 p.m. 2:15 is LD Bell High School, a former state champion. They were at the state contest this past week. 2:15 p.m. At 2:30, it is Cypress Woods High School, another program that had some experience at the state marching contest. They're on at 2:30 p.m. And then last but not least, 2:45 p.m., Oak Ridge High School coming down to round out the contest. And then at 3 p.m., exhibition performance from the University of Houston, Spirit of Houston Cougar Marching Band. That is 65 programs. It is 2 days worth of nonstop action. So we've got a couple of programs here. So we got some storylines. End of the season. How did the end of the season go for you? Yes, no, good, yes, great. The answers is going to vary depending on who you talk to. Even within the same program, some people may have different answers. So you got programs, they're trying to end on the high note, cement a legacy, build for the future. You got programs trying to accomplish that. You got programs who still got business to handle. A lot of 5A programs doing their thing, getting some reps in the dome. Then we come out here Monday and we knock it out of the park and hopefully get another performance on Tuesday. You have a couple of programs here that have the Super Regional, and they also have to go to Grand Nationals the following week. It's very important because usually the Super Regional is usually got that state contest right before, at least for Conference 6A. This is the first time that Conference 6A UIL happened before the Super Regional. Now, if you remember, a couple of years ago, the 5A programs had to deal with that. They did the UIL contest, then a couple of days later, they came back down and did the Super Regional, and that was the end of their season. For Conference 6A programs, it's a little bit different. They did their Conference 6A program stuff. They did their state contest, got a couple of days off, and now they're back here finishing out for the Super Regional Championship. Now, you've noticed there are a couple of names I didn't read off because they're not here. A couple of programs that are going to Grand Nationals that decided to forego the San Antonio Super Regional. Those are perennial finalists, which means the door is open this week for some programs to get in here and make a statement and get into Super Regional finals for the first time. So different people, different goals, different motivations. You also have some programs. I don't use the word redemption very often, but you have some programs that are looking for that this season. Some programs that are like, you know what? I think we're better than what the scores say. So we're going to go out there and we're going to try and knock this out of the park. We're going to try to get back to the party on Saturday night. So a lot of interesting things going on from different programs all over the state, different motivations, different goals. It always happens at the end of the season, but this one's really unique just because you have UILs, you have the Super Regional sandwiched between two different UIL contests, and then after that, you still have the Grand National Championship. So the season is not over by a long shot. We got a lot of band to go. We've got a lot of scores to get through. We got a lot of performances. We got a lot of different obstacles that each program is going to face at the end of the season. As we know, you got to be prepared for everything. Hopefully the weather stays nice for you all so that y'all can warm up outside and get a nice true warm up and everything. So good luck to all you programs out there. I can't wait to see you all. Yes, we're going to be there, live.txbands.com. Share that with everybody. We got photos, we got commentary, we got all that fun stuff. BOAlive.tv. Get that Pro Pass, watch all the bands, watch all the Super Regional, watch all the Grand Nationals, get signed up, better now than ever. So get that done. I am done here. Thank you so much for listening, and I appreciate everybody's support, not just for the podcast, but for the live blog as well. It really means a lot to us. We're very humbled with that stuff. And of course, you have the schedules here for your panels and everything. So you go ahead, you stats nerds, go ahead and pull that together and see what you come up with. I'm done here. Thanks for listening. Take care. Adios. Bye-bye.